I see the 16:9 resolution doesn't work properly, but it's okay. So, for the start, we are in the electronic vehicle industry and we want to build charging stations around the world. So, for the beginning, I want to show you a video and then we can immediately start with the presentation. Can you play the first video? Some small technical issues. It's going. And the sound louder.
Supercharger stations, where drivers can refill their batteries in the time it takes to drink a cup of coffee. Get instant access to statistics through an application. Find a number of clients, financial operations, and amount of power consumption. Transparent and safe data access makes this business model easy and fast scalable. We make your future closer.
Yeah, Volco is our partner in building chargers around the world. And so to continue with the presentation, I'm gonna explain you that something, first of all the agenda, actually we go through the vision and the goals, the market overviews, the advantages of the vehicles, the business strategy, and then the 3 points of how we are actually making money with Echarge. So, something interesting is actually happening. The world is going more and more into decentralization. So, as we see, Airbnb is actually the world's biggest hotel without even owning any hotel. Alibaba, Facebook, etc. For example, Uber is having the biggest taxi company without even having a taxi. So what we want to become is actually the biggest battery without owning any battery. Because our vision is to be the leader of charging stations around the world, to build charging stations in order to be able to charge and discharge the cars. Because we see cars more as a driving battery, not more as a car. So at our goal, we want to set up everywhere charging stations where the car is not used. For example, in malls, hotels, airports, etc. So now a small explanation of the advantages of e-cars compared to other cars. So we have very, very high subsidies from the governments because they want to push the electronic vehicle market. Furthermore, the emission is very low of electronic vehicles. Low maintenance costs, total ownership costs are reduced a lot from 30%, from 30 cents per kilometer down to 5 cents per kilometer. Efficiencies are high, research and development is pushing more and more into this industry. And now the cars are a little bit more expensive than normal cars. But this is because there is no mass production and the economies of scale are not given now. So the more and more the society is implementing electronic vehicles, the more the costs will be reduced. And It's not working here, doesn't matter. So we go, what is the electronic vehicle boom? We see the key drivers are like regulations of the governments, then the customer demand for these cars, macroeconomics that they say, okay, we see increasing demand of electronic cars. We have a growth rate by 2% yearly in the sales of electronic cars. And you know, the world is moving very, very fast. For example, when we look in 1900, there was one car among all the horses. And in 10 years, it's changed that there were no horses anymore, but just cars were going around. So we have to be sure that the pace of technology is really, really fast and accelerating in a really high speed. So here is just for South Korea, that South Korea has the biggest incentives from the government to buy electronic cars. Yeah, here are some statistics about, if you look, we are now in this market where the cars are just going up. We have every year increasing demand of electronic vehicles. The sales are going up. And if you want to go into invest in projects, you should go there when it goes up. Now investing in Bitcoin is not the same as 5 years ago because it already dropped a little bit, a lot. But here we have the market which is going up, and this train we want to catch. We are looking not for 1 2 years. We want to make long-term projects with 5 6 7 years. It will take some time, but we want to be the first leader, the pioneer in this business. So we see the sales are going up like with a rate of 10 to 18%. Here down we see the amount, the share per country, how much electronic vehicles are actually among all of the cars. Norway is very good with 40%, but usually the countries have it on 2 to 3% because it's still, the cars are more expensive, as I explained, because of there are no economies of scale. And here we have the statistics for South Korea where we also see it goes up. 2018 is low because of Q1. So we will see double the sales than what is in this graphic. So here are the studies of the electric vehicle 3030. They are looking into how the development will be in the electronic market. And currently we are having around 3 million cars around the world which are electronic. Okay, and sorry with the team, can we play maybe the presentation? But they are planning to have until I think 2030, 2040, like 240 million cars. So this is from 30 to 240, you can calculate. They increase like crazy. I will just look to the... Yeah, exactly. Not just that it becomes more and more popular, also the government is setting deadlines. For example, Norway wants until 2025, they want to ban new normal diesel or fuel machines. They just want to go for the electronic vehicles. Here you see 230, Ireland, Netherlands, and Slovenia are going this way. We are from Europe, and the Scandinavian countries are usually pioneers in all new innovations and these things. Therefore, you see more these countries. Other countries are coming later. And for example, also the producers of cars, they also want to stop selling diesel cars. For example, Toyota. Others want to produce more and more electronic vehicles. So this is from the car manufacturers, the plan that they really go forward into this innovation and to this electronic market. So let's come now to what Echarge is actually doing. Our business strategy is we are already having in Austria cars driving around electronic vehicles because we want to build charging stations, and they have to be used. And we are creating our own demand by letting electronic vehicles driving as Uber or Kakao, what is called here, or like business, and with this business, we utilize our charging stations. So we earn money with the taxi business, then we build charging stations because then we can guarantee that the charging stations are utilized. And if you go to investors and you show them, it's just 10% utilized in the same bank. For what do you build this? But with this concept, we can utilize them and earn on both the money. And the third step is, after we build the infrastructure, we want to implement this blockchain technology with electricity trading that, as I explained, when the car is plugged into the plug, actually they don't need the electricity in this time. So let's say at midnight you plug it and you say at 6 I want to take the car. Our algorithm is trading the energy. When it's low, we are buying it. When it's high, we're going to sell it. But we want to guarantee that in the morning the battery is full. So when there are opportunities to sell and buy the electricity, our algorithm is doing this, and then the customer sometimes even don't pay for the charge because he was giving away and buying the energy. For example, in Frankfurt, this will come just a second. Sorry, so what is the problem? Currently, we don't have charging stations around. The infrastructure is not here. And therefore, our goal is really to build the infrastructure to push this technology. So, we have the solution. We are having contracts with hotels. We are signing 7-year hotels to get the monopole for these hotels to build charging stations. We give them for free the charging stations. Because imagine, Sheraton, 5-star hotel, if I have a Tesla, I'm looking to go to a hotel which are having a charging station because I have to load my car. And in these hotels, we're also giving cars that they can give the customers to drive around, electronic cars. So we are making money with the charging stations, and in 9 months, we are already break even because we just paid €1,000 per charging station to set it up at the hotel. And this is how we want to get the mass adoption. We want to push it, as we are early mover, we want to push it to everywhere. Yeah, maybe you can play the second video, please.
Finally rest. ICO investors and electric car owners can finally rest easy. Every day, blockchain. Businesses use ICO investors and electric car owners can finally rest easy. Every day, blockchain businesses use ICOs to raise millions from investors wanting to profit. But how many of those ICOs are based on real businesses solving real problems? Not many. Investing in businesses that fail to solve real problems can put your money at unnecessary risk. Business leaders know that real businesses solve real problems. And that's exactly what we're doing at Echarge. There are more electric cars on the road each day, but owners are limited by where they can charge. Echarge provides the necessary smart charging infrastructure for the electric car industry to flourish. It works on the principle that it only purchases electricity when it's cheapest and eco-friendly. We install Echarge stations at hotels at no cost to hotel owners, so clients can charge cars while they stay. With this offer, we signed exclusive contracts with Hilton, Mercure, Marriott and Sheraton hotels at more than 120 locations in Germany, Austria and Switzerland. We're on track to install 50,000 e-charging stations at 10,000 hotels and to service 10,000 guests through shuttle cars by the end of the year. These deals let us distribute our stations quickly so electric car owners can charge and e-charge investors can profit. We're at the beginning of a steep growth curve in a market with almost limitless global potential. but the Echarge ICO ends soon, which means the time to invest is now. Invest in a real business that solves a real problem with global potential. Visit echarge.io and buy tokens now. The blockchain is changing.
Yeah, this is what I explained. We don't collect just the money and then spend researching all this stuff. We want to guarantee our investors that the money is not lost. Therefore, we are building businesses around there to push the main business that even if something happens, we have like some background to earn money, to continue the project. Could I get the presentation there? Yes, this is about this 9 months break even because we are putting up the charging stations. We also have contracts with BMW that we are getting half the price, the cars, which we can then issue. Therefore, we also have a quite profitable taxi business because the leasing costs are low. For example, yesterday we opened a company here in Seoul because we got luckily 2 million investment for this area and we want to push it here because if you see e-taxis here, there are no, but there are a lot of taxis. And reducing the cost from 30 cents to 5 cents gives you a high margin to actually generate revenue. Break even in these 9 months. So how we do this, we have like 30 days this charging station per month. 20 euro we earn if they charge every day. We give the car there, so they have to charge it because the hotel wants to use the car. We make like 600 euro per month, and if you take 5,500 euro, you have to divide this by 7 because you have the cost over the 7 years. And this is how we guarantee, even by putting them the charging station for free, that we are break even in 9 months. So this is just a side business. This is just to push it in a way, but we really look into the future, 5, 6, 7 years, because as you have seen the statistics, this is an emerging market currently. Can we get the next slide? Yeah, this is our partner who is building the charging stations. And these are technical details more or less. I think you're more interested in how to benefit from it. Can you please give me the next slide? I think the battery is empty. Yeah, here you see the charging infrastructure. You see, it's really surging actually. But the funny thing is, most of the people have it at home because they install it at home, so they have no public access. If you see the blue button is very high, and just these things are public. So we want to be the leader who installs the public charging stations because they will be used by the mass. Because just householders can install it at home, but for the mass we need it at malls, at airports, etc., everywhere. So we can also brand the charging stations for the hotels and everything, and to get also some marketing for them. It looks nice. And yeah, these are explanations. This is just a business concept. I'm running out of time, unfortunately. And yeah, this is that we get Frankfurt, for example, in the hard times, you get paid if you take electricity because it's too high in their grid. But what I actually want to come, because the time is running out, because you are interested in money if you invest in a company. And if you invest just in the ICO, you have the token, which is a speculation. But we give incentives to all buyers that when you buy 60,000 Echarge tokens, which is 6,000 euro, you will get a BMW i3 1 year for free for leasing. This is how we cover the cost with the 6,000 euro. But this guarantees the investors that for this 1 year, the tokens are locked. And in this locking period, the people cannot sell the tokens on the exchange because they have the car. So we have an organic demand of the token but nobody can sell it. Not nobody, but the majority cannot sell it. Which is our strategy to increase the value of the token. And yeah, this is everything summarized. We also have some side businesses. If you want to talk personally, we can also offer you other options. And just for the end, we also want like, these are our partners, BMW, etc., the team advisors. This is unfortunately end of time, but we also want one of the best startups in Dubai and also the entrepreneur of the year. Thank you for listening to me, and yeah, if you want to get a personal thought, we will be here and want to share the information if you are interested. Thank you.
Thank you so much.